Okay, this is the final video for this Husky pressure washer. So I've ran into issues with the pumps. They work, but there's a reason you get 3 pumps for 30 bucks. Each one leaks from a spot you can't fix. So, like it blew a hole through the metal. Let me flip this screen around and I'll point it. But it still works and sprays. It's just annoying because you got this freaking water spraying up at your pressure washer. But let me flip the screen around. So right here, top of this right here, water just squirts out, and then when you turn it on, it's really coming out. And when you're spraying, it's still coming out, but as soon as you let go of the trigger, it's spraying up like a mist, big time, like a lot. So I actually backed off this spring because it was quite a bit of pressure, backed it way off, and that seemed to help lower the pressure in there. So I didn't have as much tension on the spring. But before I even turned this thing on, I just turned the water pressure on once I had the hose hooked up here, and water started coming out of here. So I knew right away it was defective. Maybe a little tack weld on there, I don't know. It might hold, but it looks like just buying a new one is the way to go. So this is the conclusion, sucky conclusion to this, but it runs and it works, so it's not too horrible. But now it's got a pump and it runs. I gotta adjust the valves on it because it's getting kind of hard to start, so I probably have to do a little valve adjustment real quick and be good to go with that. So there you have it, an unsatisfying end, I guess you could say, with the leak, but it's finished and it works. And it runs good when it's, when it kicks over, it runs good. It just takes quite a few pulls so to get it started now for some reason. It's probably because of the binding on, if there's binding on the pump. Didn't feel like it, but who knows. All right, that's it for the Husky 2600 PSI.